Ready again?
Yep.
Yo, it's your girl, motherfucking T True, the Breathe Easy podcast. We at the Spot Lounge. You already know they dope as fuck for allowing us to do this, even though it's noisy. You know, it's a lounge. And guess who's here?
Just aggressive, y'all.
You already know she was gonna be here. Breathe Easy podcast. And look who the fuck we got today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
No doubt. Like, I've been asking to come through. Like, this is some time in the making.
I know. I had to take a flight to get here.
Wait, so what's the hold it with you. So what's the change? Like, what's the change from here? Cause were you born and raised in Broward County?
Alright, so I was born in Rhode Island, up north.
Oh, you're not even from Florida.
I'm from Florida, but I was born up there, you know what I'm saying?
Rhode Island.
Yeah, I lived up.
Don't they talk funny?
Yeah.
They talk funny.
Are there black people in Rhode Island?
Yeah.
What's the like you? Black people like you? Are you black?
There's two.
You're Afro-Latino, right?
Yeah, I'm Afro-Latino.
Oh, shit.
Yes. There's African American black, and then there's like African black, and then there's Afro-Latino.
So what's the majority up there?
In Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Where I'm from, Providence, there's a lot of Afro-Latinos. Yeah, Providence.
Okay.
There's a lot of,
like the capital?
yeah, there's a lot of Italians. There's a lot of Italians over there. Cape Verdeans.
Italian.
My mom's
Muy
Italian.
caliente. No, that's not Italian. That's Spanish.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Cape Verdeans and Vietnamese, big community.
Okay.
That's dope though.
There's Asian people everywhere.
Right. You see they're taking over Africa. All right, so Rey King. Who is Rey King?
Rey King is a man. I identify as a man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like Rey King, I stand for like being a king in this world, you know what I'm saying? I came here to like show the youth, show young niggas that there's like a thing called the king, you know what I'm saying? Because I also used to be a thug too, you know what I'm saying? I used to be gangster
You
too.
used to be a thug, huh?
I used to be.
So, okay.
Until I became a king.
What do you define as a thug? What is your definition of a thug?
Of a thug?
Yeah. What were you doing to say, I used to be a thug?
Street shit. You know what I'm
Stealing
saying?
cars?
I think it depends on your area. Like how thuggish or how bad your area is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like you're always gonna find delinquency anywhere you go. No matter
No
like,
doubt.
I grew up in Broward. I grew up in Margate, Pompano.
Oh, you live in Margate?
Margate. I went to Coconut Creek High School.
Okay.
You're from Florida.
Yeah, I'm from Margate. I moved out here. I went to Margate Middle. Like, I'm a Broward boy. I'm a Broward boy. You know what I'm
That's Floridian.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a
Broward
you know, I'm a Broward boy.
Shit.
You know?
No, you gotta feel
I
where
got
you
it
come
right.
from.
That's how I was born, you know.
Nobody.
But I'm a Broward nigga.
Okay.
So, so we was doing Broward shit.
Right.
Jamming,
But
doing licks.
that's like her saying like the thuggish depends on like where you're from, because I feel like Compton thug is different from like Lauderhill thug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like a Margate thug ain't a Lauderhill or Pompano thug. Like if when I was growing up.
Correct, yeah.
Like no one repped Margate and North Lauderdale when I was growing up. Now North Lauderdale is hood.
Right.
I mean, it's been hood, but people rep that. Like people rep North Lauderdale. Now everyone's from Pompano.
Just cold out, you know.
Yeah.
So there's different like things that happen in each different kind of community, and you can be like, I'm a thug, because you caught a couple licks and ran up in some houses. You a thug. Well, you may have never pulled out a gun. To you, that may be a thug.
Right.
To me, I'm like,
You ain't never pulled
was
incriminating himself.
nah.
Allegedly.
We was allegedly, doing the same normal shit, selling drugs, stealing shit, scamming with the cards and all that stupid shit. Growing up was
When did the change come?
the change came when I found God. I felt like
So you're religious.
I'm not, but I felt like I had to find a higher purpose in my life. You know what I'm saying?
That's good because not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Or it takes them years.
I felt like I was killing myself, but not just physically only, but just mentally. My spirit was dying. I was losing hope. This shit ain't going on.
That's real. Hey y'all, we got Sabrina in the back. You know, number one bartender. Hey.
Rey King, I gotta get that necklace though.
Check out the necklace.
Look how he has it layered.
Yeah.
Rey and then King, that's hot.
Wait, so Ray is your real name? So what's Ray? Is it short for something?
Yeah, Rey means king in Spanish.
So you're King.
You're king of all kings.
Yes. Now, since I'm Afro-Latino, I'm king on both sides.
Oh, got you.
I could do the English,
cheating.
I could do the English, and I could do the Spanish, you know?
What are you talking about? Let's go. Okay, so I was listening to some of your music and shit earlier or whatever, and the song that I posted on IG, you say something about taking a nigga girl on a date or some shit like that. Basically taking a nigga girl. Like, what do you feel about that? Like, would you take a nigga girl?
I feel like...
And like, why? Like, what's the purpose? Just to see if you could do it?
Nah, I feel like, to be honest, it's never about the other nigga. It's always about the girl.
Right.
It's just unfortunate that some girls be with some niggas.
So, wait, what would you do if a nigga took your girl?
I mean,
So let it go.
to be honest...
So would you fight for her, or would it just be like, yeah, he won?
Oh no, yeah, he won. He got that. Yeah, that's it.
So you wouldn't fight for her?
She left.
Ain't no need to fight for nobody.
She left.
We don't need to fight for anyone that doesn't want to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck her. She left.
Maybe she wanted a little fight.
She found the wrong one. I'm way too zen down. You know what I'm saying?
But what is she should have said something before, and that way you're accountable. So if she never said nothing, he don't know what he fighting for. She already left.
I feel like if I'm in a relationship, it should be me and her against something, not me against something for her, or me against her, you know?
And that means y'all team up and y'all work together to get through whatever obstacles you have to get through. Right.
It happens.
So, right.
It's like when,
We're always gonna fall into temptation.
of course, I always say that I was dating, I said, if you date me, I come with options, I come with situations,
Right.
and it doesn't mean I'm paying it any mind.
Right.
The same way, I'm sure she got 3 trillion niggas in her DM right now.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean she's paying the money mind.
Right.
But I have to understand that it's gonna come with that, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you feel about being in the industry or trying to be in the industry and being in a relationship?
I feel like real shit, you gotta find a partner that understands what industry you're in. It's like, I never thought that when I was naive when I first started going to the club or the strip club, and I talk to the girls. Sometimes I find out they got husbands and families and all that, and that shit kind of blew my mind because I'm believing the fantasy, you know what I'm saying? I'm believing the I'm believing the fantasy.
It's very interesting. I want to hear.
Yeah.
So
would it make more sense to, if you were gonna date someone in not necessarily the same field that you're in, but in the industry, or someone not?
Yeah.
Right. You think someone in the industry?
Just someone that understands.
Okay. But they don't necessarily have to be in that world.
She could be an accountant in the music industry.
Okay.
That means she understands. She might not be an artist like me.
You may think she understands. Until she gets like fed up and she's like, you know what, this nigga's always out. She may not know.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta bring them with you.
For sure.
Don't let them see.
Of course.
But I know a lot of guys, I know not just guys, people in the industry that they don't want their girl, like they don't want people to know who their girl are.
For sure. I don't.
Yeah.
I
don't want them. They don't because, like that guy was saying that day, he was like, then they become a target. But now it's like, okay, I know what'll hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's true.
Look, niggas is out here getting killed and shit.
For real.
So the way I see it, like, I used to be very open about a lot of shit that I now do privately.
Right.
Like, even my parents, I don't even like posting them, their faces, none of that shit.
Right.
You know me, and even sometimes, like, I'm not like real mega famous.
No.
But I'll walk out and somebody would know me that I don't know them, and it's weird sometimes. So I'm like, I don't want nobody running up on my mom or my dad on some bullshit.
You're Rey King's mom, oh my God.
Let alone my girl, and if it's like
imagine living your life always like looking over your shoulder. That ain't no. It don't matter how much money you have. That is no way to live. So let me ask you, what do you identify as far as your music? Because you got a little bit of like Romeo Santos. You got like that reggaeton beat. You got like almost Bad Bunny. Maybe like
A mixture.
but it's like Bad Bunny's the shit right now. Like, I'm not even Hispanic, but I love listening to bachata. I love listening to aventura. I love going to Spanish clubs, so I listen to it. So when I was listening to yours, it's like you have the English part, and then you have a little bit of reggaeton. Like, what are you striving for?
Yeah, you know, I felt like I've always been told, like what you said earlier, you gotta pick a side. But in reality,
I don't think so though. I don't think you need to pick a side.
I did pick a side. I picked myself, who I am.
Right.
Bad Bunny, he grew up in Puerto Rico. I grew up in Broward County. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he grew up overseas. Yeah, he grew up in Puerto Rico. So it's a different slang, you know? I can't say, I don't want to put myself even in that space. But I'm Latino, and I got it in me, so I can collaborate.
I can't think of an artist that has both sides.
And your music is actually good. Like your hip hop music, like your rap is actually good.
Bad Bunny is like so like crazy. I've never seen his like fans like him.
Right.
But he's only to the Hispanic side. You know, Romeo Santos. I went to one of his concerts. It was actually, I don't know none of the shit, but I love it. Really, it was so good. It was so good. See, but it's again, it's all Hispanic.
Right. There's a couple artists that I look at, like in the history, that been doing small shit to open the door for a guy like me.
Right.
For example, like Big Pun, he was a Puerto Rican, he rapped, you know what I'm saying? He'll sprinkle in the Spanish shit though.
Right.
It might be a sample, it might be a
But he ain't never had like a whole Spanish song.
He did it. But then there was Shakira, there was J-Lo, there was Ricky Martin. You know what I'm saying? These people are like mega stars, but they always did both. Shakira had, you know, they're just not rappers.
But wait.
then they can't people.
There you go. I forgot about people.
Then you can't pick.
I forgot about people.
He evolved into a pop star, but he was a rapper first.
Oh, okay.
He was signed to Lil Jon. He had a whole 2 album.
Okay, see?
You know?
He did?
Of course.
See, I never really listened to people like that, so I wouldn't know.
You see how they made him choose?
Yeah.
He ended up having to pick one thing.
Yeah.
Because imagine going, I don't know Spanish, and I want to go to your concert.
Yeah.
But you have Spanish and you have English music.
Yeah.
I can only buy, certain songs. So it's hard to please both audiences. You got a challenge, bro.
No, I think
like?
No, I think it's good though because regardless, it's like you're gonna have to be good at hip hop and you're gonna have to be good at Spanish music. So I feel like that's the only challenge.
This is the reason why I feel like it's easy, because it's who I am. I'm not trying to do it.
Right.
I've been listening to English and Spanish music my whole life. I'm full Dominican, even though my grandma was Haitian. My other grandma was Puerto Rican. My parents are Dominicans.
I have a question about that. What is this this beef that's going on with the Zoes and Dominicans? Like, they're like right next to each other. What is the problem?
That should go back all the way to the, before the slavery.
Yeah.
Like, that should go way back. Like, it's a long history between Haitians and Dominicans. Even my own family, like, let's say, my great-grandmother, she was full-blown Zoe. My grandmother was Zoe, but she moved to DR.
So did the rest of the family, like, treat them funny because they were Haitian?
My grandfather got treated funny because he married my grandmother, which is Haitian.
And he was Dominican.
And he was Dominican.
A little bit of history, like from the 90s, like growing up, if you were a Zoe, like you were like the bottom of the barrel, like below, like the dirt of the ground. If you were, there was no categories of Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. If you were Spanish, you were Mexican. Everybody was Mexican growing up. Yeah. But they were always thought of as being like dirty. The Mexicans be clean as fuck. But growing up, that's the mindset they feed on you. So that's why like as like DR started to become more popular and Hispanic culture started to become more popular, the Zoes were still at the bottom.
Yeah.
So the Dominicans didn't want to fuck with them.
That's
They were poor. They were nobody. They didn't want to fuck with them.
That should
And
go
that's what they
way
were thought
back.
of.
Like, put it like this. We was the same slaves, but we got colonized by two different countries.
Right.
Dominicans, we wanted to work with the Spanish because we was trying to do business.
Right.
The Haitians got colonized by the French, but they didn't want to mix with the French. That's why Haitians even look more African than Dominicans,
Right.
because they didn't blend with the French. The Dominican, Taínos, slaves, they blended with the Spanish.
And a lot of them are like white.
So this is where the beef comes from.
Yeah.
The Haitians is like, yo, fuck these Europeans,
Right.
respectfully. Let's take over this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Let's take over this shit
Some of
together.
the finest women are like Haitians and Dominicans.
Oh, for
like,
sure. Beautiful people. Beautiful. My grandma died at like 91. She barely had any wrinkles.
Wow.
A straight princess, like.
An ex-friend of ours, the grandmother died like 104 or something like that. Just recently.
Dominican?
No, she was Haitian.
Yeah, that one, she was Haitian. My other grandma died 96. She was Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Yeah. But I've always wanted to, like, I've been trying to, what is the problem with them? Like, it's crazy. Like, they be doing them dirty over there.
Yeah, because it literally stems from back then, from them trying
And
to,
you know what? I feel like that's kind of like the same thing as, like, racism here with white and black. That shit stems from, you know, way back.
You go to Dominican Republic, there's Dominican women that look like you and you.
I've been a Dominican
And
woman.
white, and brown, every single shade. And it's the same.
Well, maybe I was in the hood, but where I was at, everybody looked like you.
Yeah, you was probably in the hood.
No, I'm telling you. I didn't see no mix. Everybody looked like you. They had a brown skin and like pretty hair. That's how everybody looked. And I went somewhere, right? And you know, my phone wasn't working over there. I tried to get that Claro shit, but it wasn't working. So my phone wasn't working. It would only work if I had Wi-Fi. So I went somewhere. When it's time for me to leave, I'm trying to pick up Wi-Fi outside. I couldn't get no Wi-Fi. Bro, I'm walking up and down the street trying to pick up Wi-Fi in the Dominican Republic. And I know they was looking at me like, that's a stranger. So look, so finally I stopped like in front of this house and I picked up their Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to get an Uber. There's no cars, only those little moped shit. Bro, I wanted to get back to the fucking house so bad, I fucking got that shit. But never again in my life. He's like dipping through traffic.
They don't give a fuck about lights.
No lights, no stop signs, none of that shit. Especially late at night. Late at night, they ain't stopping at no stop sign.
Yeah.
Dude was like somebody will come and rob us right here. So at night, hey, that's why I said I think I was in Earth. I was in Santo Domingo.
For sure. That shit is, it's a crazy culture.
But bro, the food?
It's crazy.
I was like, yo, I would definitely come back just for the fucking food. And then the people were dope as fuck. I mean, most of them don't speak English, but like the people that did, like, they were real helpful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when's the last time you've been to Dominican Republic?
I haven't been to DR in like a long time.
Wow. Bro, you tripping.
What was the question?
When's the last time you've been to DR?
Oh, when?
Long time. Can't even remember.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
You gotta go back.
I do. I've been waiting for a reason to tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you said, man. The music I'm doing is challenging. I feel like they love, like, for example, I listen to Afrobeat, right? I don't know half of what the fuck they're saying.
Right.
But I love it. It's the music. It surpasses. The music surpasses the language. So it breaks that barrier.
Yeah, it's like if we go to a Latin club, it's like, I don't be knowing about that. The beat just make you want to move.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck they saying.
Right now, Latin music with artists kind of like Bad Bunny and a few of them, like, they also do like American music. It's just in Spanish. Like, they're still rapping and still trap and still all the same shit.
Oh, speaking of that,
Spanish, you know,
not really, it's the same thing, but you saw that Kodak song with that Spanish guy?
Yeah.
And he was like rapping in Creole for a little bit. That shit is dope as fuck.
My boys produced
I feel
that
like he
record.
can actually make a song, a Creole song, and niggas is gonna love it.
He did.
They're not even gonna know it. He did?
He did. He dropped that album and it was like a lot of it had like a lot of Creole all over that. Yeah. The whole.
I'm way behind.
It was like an album. No, 2 projects ago.
Oh God, I gotta find that because I want to hear it.
Do you go and perform anywhere? Like, do you do shows? Like, what do you do? How do you promote yourself?
Of course, like sometimes they book me for shows, different countries. I fly out, you know what I'm saying? And like even like locally too, I perform locally.
So people book you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you, like, who's your crew? Like, who's your top people you bring with you? Shout them out.
Man, I work with a couple people. My
Your
boy,
top 5. Your top 5.
like artists that I.
No, like,
What people? Your crew, like people.
Okay, yeah. Freddie Millions, Lucky Bossy, Creative God is one of the boys that I rock with a lot, you know what I'm saying? Damn, who else we shouting with? My DJ 911.
Oh, you had to shout out the DJ. You definitely gonna forget that.
Yeah, man, that's about it. My crew's small, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we're all like individual artists, and then we just, we got records together.
Oh, okay, they do music too.
Yeah, they do
Okay.
music too, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. And then the question that you thought she was asking, who's your top 5 artists that you look up to? Any genre?
anytime.
Yeah.
What got you into, like, who inspired you to start listening, to your music career?
I think the main guy for almost everybody, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
No, a lot of people don't say that.
That's my dude.
A lot of people do not say that.
That's my dude.
You kind of dress like the modern.
To me, yeah. I wish I could. That's my dude. Like, to me, when I was younger, like I was born after the shit, dropped, but it still is so impactful. Like, my parents used to put the DVDs and see concerts, and I used to watch that shit. So I used to try to dance. I used to, you know what I'm saying? And then my father, he's a musician. So he sings, he had a band, he plays music.
You notice it's usually like that? Yeah. A lot of people we interview, somebody in their family, like their mom or their dad, is usually musical too.
Yeah, for sure. My father, he's been an artist performing since the day I was born. And my mother, like they used to bring me to that shit because it was like fuck a babysitter. Like we gotta, he gotta play a wedding. Baby's right here. Like, I'm there.
So do you like create your own music, write your own music? Like what do you do with the music? Do you just like does someone write it for you? No, you write it? Okay.
I have collaborated with some writers in certain cases. Most of that times is for somebody else though. When it's my own music, most of the times I do it myself. Most times.
What about like the beats and stuff?
Same thing. I make my own beats.
You make your own beats too?
Yes.
So, okay.
And then once in a blue, I might like take a beat from somebody else, you know, or collab together. But 80% is the beats.
Good.
So you go to a studio, or you do all like? Do you have a studio you go to and do all this?
Yes, usually I have like my own studio at home or whatever.
Okay.
And then I go to different studios too.
Because I'm always thinking like, you need like an official studio. Like, babe, we finna go to Circle House tonight. I need a producer. I gotta pay $800 an hour.
Technology has made it so that it's more accessible and easier to create. And even like the biggest guys, like I record a lot of big ass artists too. Like I engineer when it was that door that I've used to like walk, you know, and meet a lot of people.
But who critiques you?
Who?
Who? Like who tells you like you sound good?
People you just named,
The industry. Nah, look.
I mean, before you put it out there and say, hey.
For example, like one of my best homies and my manager, he's DJ Khaled's engineer. So he gets a phone call, yo, he got to record. He knows me. Like me and him go back, he knows what I could do.
Right.
The phone calls come from the industry, like, yo, we need an engineer. And then when he picks up and he's like, I can't do it, but I got you. Rey King, they're like,
No. We recording. Go ahead. What's that? Step over it.
When they call him and they're like, oh, we need somebody, and he mentioned my name, he's a credited engineer. Like he's engineering for DJ Khaled, he record Nipsey, he record Jay-Z, he record everybody.
Right.
So he's like, oh no, I can't do it, but my boy Ray do it. So then I popped up and it's like, that's how I met Future, that's how I recorded City Girls.
Okay.
I recorded The Baby, Lil Baby.
So what's your hey? The owner, y'all, Shawty Fway, 2 times. Hey. But so like, what's your goal? Like, if you were to say, this is where I want to be, and like, what's your status that you want to be at?
It's like you want to be like Drake, or you want to be chill like Iceberg.
Shout out Iceberg.
I wanna be legendary, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Iconic.
Okay. So you wanna be Michael Jackson?
National.
You wanna be Michael Jackson?
Yeah, you know, I feel like I have enough talent to do it.
Right.
It's hard to prove it. That's my challenge now.
Not a challenge, bro. I'm ready to see what you're gonna bring.
You know, and a lot of the times I do this shit by myself, so it's like, imagine if I was to have help.
Right.
Drake has 80 writers.
So who films you? Do you film yourself too?
I direct it.
Okay.
I direct it, but I have to shoot it and
You
shoot
do
it.
everything, man. You sure you're not Jamaican? A nigga got 10 jobs.
All the jobs.
No, he's the king. He's the king of all kings.
Yeah, Jamaican.
All the hats. I've had to wear all the hats.
No, but that's good though, because even if you were to get a team, you're not blind.
Of course.
You know what's going on to be like, hold up, you're not doing this
That's why
right.
I have done it. You ask me where I see myself like that. Like, I knew a guy that said, let me sign you. I want to be, he's like, be my Biggie, I want to be Diddy.
Okay.
I said, I want to be Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a rapper and an executive.
Right.
Both.
Yeah, because Diddy cannot rap.
Yeah,
And everybody knows it. Y'all stop playing. So, where's like, oh no, you never answered before when I asked like, what was the move? Because you don't live in Broward anymore. So why the change?
there's a verse in the Bible that say you're not a prophet in your own home. Sometimes people don't want to hear you because they know me from Margate Middle.
Right.
They ain't calling me King. They call me Israel. They call me, they call me my real name. Which is still a king's name, you know?
Of course.
But it's different. It's like, I know him,
Right.
I can see
so
him.
you just the move where it's like now you got to make a name for yourself over there. Okay.
And I feel like the culture is a little different there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of opportunities there too.
Right.
LA, Cali got a lot of shit going on. That's where all the movie production is.
Right. But
So
that's
they
what I'm
don't
gonna say.
know
That
the-
don't make it harder. Just knowing that pretty much everybody there is kind of trying to pursue a career in the industry.
Nah, it just makes it easier because remember, it's only a little bit of people at the top.
True.
I'm not trying to deal with.
The little people.
Nah, I'm like.
Trying to climb that ladder.
I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Rub shoulders. And like,
Right.
I already do, so it's like, if my credits show that I'm like with all these celebrities and
Right.
working
It's
and
somebody
whatever.
doing something right.
Yeah, like, you know, like, for example, I record King Combs. So he always invite me to his house.
Okay.
Yeah, come to the crib, come to the
Yeah.
record me. So I record him at his crib. 2-3 weeks later, Diddy follows me. But it's because I'm
Okay.
seeing him at his crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing him at his crib. He's like, who the hell is this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he's like, I'm up, you know what I mean? So it's just being around.
Yeah.
That's how you network. You know what I'm saying?
And you know how to move. Like,
Of course.
so what do you feel about people that are like starstruck? Or people that get like starstruck?
They're
I
not.
think that's lame.
I
feel like it's lame.
I feel like that's
Because like people are, they're human.
correct. I feel like it's a fanatic. It's a fan.
Yeah.
So I just categorize it. I'm a star, so I don't get starstruck.
Have you had anybody roast yourself?
Right. Or like a bitch like throwing panties at you when you performing.
No
Shit
panties.
like that.
No panties.
A bitch is trying to get on the tour bus.
Yeah, or bitches trying to like take a picture or like, you know, shit like that.
Some free pussy. On a platter.
You know, but nah, even niggas too though, like niggas are goofies too. Niggas will pull out their phone faster than a bitch.
Right.
Would you approach a girl or would you rather her come up to you?
I don't approach women in 2000 in this era.
You don't approach women?
No, man.
So if you're out somewhere and you see an attractive woman, you be like, y'all make eye contact?
Yeah, eye contact is eye contact, but me go out of my way to say something, no. But if we're within a situation where a conversation happens, then cool, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Couldn't a
Can the
situation?
conversation happen?
No. Can't the situation occur for a conversation to happen? Like you're at a club or something, and here she go again, y'all, Sabrina.
Yeah.
That's the SWAT's best bartender, y'all. When y'all come out here, ask for Sabrina. She ain't gonna be out here on Wednesday though. Breathe easy, bitch. Yo, but yeah, like okay, you're at a club and you make eye contact with a chick. Cause you just be like, let me go say what's up.
Well, he said, yeah.
That's not really approaching. You're just like, oh, okay, we made eye contact. Let me see what's up.
Do that now.
This is the thing.
They don't want to approach no girls. When I was clubbing, they approach us.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's something that happens that you have to take into account. You know what I'm saying? There's a Mr. Me Too movement. There's a Me Too movement.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
No.
You're not coming like, girl, let me get that pussy.
No.
You
Yeah, I'm
you know what
not.
I'm saying?
I'm not.
What's up?
You and you. Are you taken?
Yeah.
Can I buy you a drink?
You know how many memes I see about that shit?
It doesn't matter though. Memes are memes.
I know.
I feel like a lot of times memes are made by people who are fucking sad and lonely. And they just thinking of all the shit.
That is true.
I
Look how many
agree.
people repost.
Of course. Yeah.
They be sad and lonely too.
Yeah, it's a new generation where
Everyone
I feel
has their
like,
feelings.
nah, I feel like I don't want to get too deep into that shit.
Why not? Let's get deep.
King of King. We like it deep.
We like it deep. Get real deep. Let's go.
Alright, so I feel like right now we're in this place and time where humans are kind of like evolving in a sense, mentally, whatever the case may be. Within that has to come like some type of chaos. Like before you build, you gotta destroy. I'm going somewhere with this.
True.
So just follow me. There's a lot of people confused. They don't know what they are.
Right.
Women, men, roles, fashion, everything has switched.
Right.
There's women that think like guys.
Right.
I joke about it. I'm like, women are the new niggas, cause it's funny, but it's those.
But it's real.
But it's real.
That independent shit.
Hard. Which is like.
All right, y'all, we back. We had to take a brief intermission. We got some drinks and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got the shit right, but we're back.
Yes, we are.
Rey King.
Yeah.
King.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Right.
With some captions at the bottom.
Right. For the Spanish people. For some Spanish captions, nigga. Well, just wait.
Look, I feel like I'm teaching black people Spanish, and I'm teaching Spanish people English.
No, but it's true.
You know what I'm saying? Look, when I travel and I went to these other countries and I'm playing all my English shit, they're fucking with it, but they don't understand.
Right.
So I'm like, I gotta say something
But
they
that's the thing,
understand.
like the Latin part. People hear it and they damn it, but they like,
That's why every time I do, like if I do a full Spanish song, I'm gonna throw in a little English.
Yeah.
If I do an English song, I might throw in a little Spanish.
And that's okay.
That's right.
So it's better, like you know, you could follow along and not be so off.
But I feel like if you in America, you gotta know English. I don't care. I shouldn't have to come to Miami and go to.
I have to speak Spanish.
I don't have to go to Bodegon and I have to know Spanish. No.
And when they approach you, they talk Spanish because they just expect you to know Spanish.
Yes.
You're like, I don't speak Spanish.
Miami is not America. Miami is not America.
They better know English. I don't know Spanish.
From Hollywood up is America. Miami, not America.
What's a Bodegon anyway?
What?
Like a grocery store?
Yeah.
A bodega?
Yeah.
Bodegon.
Bodegon is like a small Publix, you know what I'm saying?
But that's,
It's like a small
almost like you
Publix.
say bodega.
Pretty much, yeah.
But that's like some New York shit.
No, I think a bodega is just a corner store. A convenience store.
Yeah, no.
Unless it's somebody from up north.
Yeah, because the thing is, the bodegas are like corner
It's on
stores.
top of it.
They're
And there's
little, they're
apartments,
little.
right?
Oh, it's like a little
Yeah,
corner
the
store.
corner stores, a little
But
corner
aren't there
store.
Like a market.
Yeah, there usually is.
Right.
In New York.
But that's because New York, but it's not, that's not the reason it's called a bodega. It's a bodega, it's just like a corner store.
Like the A-Rap
Like a
store.
mom and pop. Yeah, over in Lauderdale. All the Arabs got them shit.
The bodegon is just like a big one. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like a supermarket,
So
really.
that's like the Walmart.
Exactly. Like a Publix, like a little
The
Publix.
bodega is the corner store.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the A-Rap store.
Exactly. With
Corner
the-
store, nigga. Arab store.
A-Rap store. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
No, but all the Arabs own them shit. All right, so Rey King, what do we expect next from you?
You know where A-Rap set up their stores in black poor communities.
Just like how the Asians are doing now.
Right. So we're making them rich.
Everybody but ourselves. I don't know. No, we gonna get real deep, but we're not gonna go there. So Rey King, like, what can we expect from you next?
Expect some more music.
What about movies? You ever thought about doing movies?
For sure. Yeah. I feel like that's the ultimate goal because movies embody everything that we do.
Right.
Movies embody the music.
So you wouldn't take a road that doesn't reflect how you live, or you would take a road that's like, I don't care, it's just a movie.
it depends the role, but it don't have to reflect with me directly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it definitely
Your
depends.
value.
Yeah. It could be some other shit. It don't matter. I play a villain. I can play whatever. But,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a movie.
yeah, exactly. You know?
Okay, let me test you. So, if someone's walking in front of you and like $100 bills fall out of their pocket, you gonna take it or you gonna let them go?
I ain't gonna lie. At this point in my life, I let them know. But maybe there was a time I would have took that shit.
Okay, let me give you another scenario. You in the club. It's dark. And you know your girl taking off her shoes, so you bend down, you see $200 bills on the ground. And you don't know when that shit got there. You don't know who it is. You in the club. This shit is packed.
Oh, that's ours.
Right.
We out.
Would you give it back?
But you don't know who it belongs to.
You don't know who it belongs. Okay, true. So
We out.
would you feel like you get back karma?
I think so.
I feel like
You
you
leave it there?
No, hell no, I'll take that shit.
You know what? You know why I really believe that? Because every time something like that has happened to me, I promise you, no lies. If I find $100, in some way, couple days later, couple weeks later, I'ma lose $100. It happened to me every time. I promise you.
Right, because that's the
I promise you.
We found $200 on the floor.
You don't remember?
We don't know who it belongs to.
Remember?
So we picked it up. Shit, man.
I would have picked that
But
up.
then
She lost.
Yup.
Yeah.
It was $100, but we split the 200. You got 100, I kept 100. Like a week later, I lost $100. I put $100 for something, and the shit was like the wrong person. I sent it cash out, and it was like the wrong person or some shit like that, and I just lost my $100.
So maybe that $100 was to bless somebody else. And you broke
Right,
even
and I
with.
broke it. And you say you're not religious, but you believe in that shit, so you gotta believe in karma.
You broke even. That's not karma. Maybe that $100 was intended to help that person.
Like, so I really didn't lose it.
Right.
It wasn't mine to begin with.
Because that's the way I see it when I receive
But you
it.
see how that shit was like a lesson, bitch. You trying to take people money? I'll take that shit from you.
I believe in you, you gotta give to receive, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
reap in what you sow.
Right,
So
right.
sometimes I sow money. Sometimes I might give money. Sometimes I might buy somebody groceries.
But that's why I really didn't get that mad. Like when it happened, I was just like, fuck it. That's that $100 I took the other night. That's exactly what I said.
When you could afford to lose it, you have to be grateful.
Right.
It
You're
ain't
right.
that you happy that you lost it, but you like,
Right.
damn, there was a
And
problem.
I said I didn't lose it. Like, I didn't have that 100.
Broke even.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I'm like, would I tell that person for the karma reason if I saw it fall out of this shit?
Right.
I feel like, I gotta tell them because I saw it fall out of this
Right,
shit.
right, right.
Y'all just dropped it.
Right. I would too. I would say so.
But if I
To be honest, I thought you were gonna be a whack ass interview.
No, I didn't think that.
You were like real quiet. I haven't really talked to you.
Quiet.
Real good. I seen you on Talk Ray. Shout out to Talk Ray. I saw you on there.
But that's what I'm saying. There's nothing quiet about his interview.
No.
We're just dope as fuck though. So we might have got on a low level, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know you said like,
Breathe easy, bitch.
I didn't be whacking about it. But you were good.
So like I can't say that.
You were good. Like you had a good conversation. Like we were good.
Right. No doubt. So like we said, what's next? Like when's your next performance?
You bring that king energy.
The King.
Thank you.
Your next performance.
Performance, I'm not sure. They wanted me to do some shit for New Year's, but right now I'm in the middle of like transitioning to the LA shit, so.
Right.
Throwing a party for New Year's?
Nah, I'm gonna be with my family. My parents. I don't have
You
kids.
boot up?
That's good.
I have nephews.
Your fans? Are you boot up? Your fans want to know.
Fans want to know.
I'm proud.
Are you single?
I'm private.
Drop. Breathe easy, bitch.
He's accepting application.
Y'all take it how you want to take it. All right, so where can people follow you? Where can people find you?
You can follow me on, all the social media platforms. But especially follow me on Spotify and YouTube.
Spotify and YouTube.
I am Rey King.
I am Rey King. And that's Ray. That's Ray with an E.
With an E. Ray with an E. King, Ray.
Whatever. Yo,
That's aggressive, y'all.
Okay.
put my camera down. Kind of rough tonight.
Oh no, it's too small. Like,
Right. Swallow that shit.
just aggressive, y'all.
And it's your girl, motherfucking T True. Breathe Easy Podcast. Y'all already know. Tap in with that boy Rey King. Blah. We out.